Hello and welcome to the Malaika Writes channel. My name is Malaika Writes and today I'm going to be doing a little something called Malaika Recommends, and in this segment I'm going to be recommending a book or film or something that I really found interesting that I just wanted to share with you guys. So for this segment called Malaika Recommends, I am going to be recommending the film Train to Busan. So, I've actually heard about this film before. It's been recommended to me several times before I started this channel, when I started this channel recently, and I finally sat down and watched it because I said, you know what, a lot of people have told me that this movie is right up my alley, so I might as well. And I'm really glad that I did. There's going to be a little bit of a spoiler in this section, so if you're looking forward to watching a zombie movie that actually does its characterization properly, then click off, go watch it, and come back so that we can talk about the amazing characterization. And that has been your spoiler warning. So, one of the things that I really loved about this movie is the sheer amount of good characterization that's going on. We have several characters that we are introduced to, and all of them, even if we don't spend enough time with them, or enough time as I would have liked with them, we do get to see them develop. We do get to see them go through some sort of character arc. Characters who were selfish to begin with, they end up being more selfless people. And this story, unlike other zombie movies, it's not necessarily about who is the fittest will survive. It's who are the people that society is almost willing to sacrifice for. Those are the people who survive. Because the two survivors that we have at the end, spoiler, are not the people you would expect to survive, and they probably would never have survived if they were on their own. So we have a pregnant woman and a little girl. It's all the sacrifices that have culminated to making sure that these two are the ones who make it out alive. There's this gut-wrenching moment where we think that after everything they've gone through, they won't survive, but they do. And it's through these little moments and this culmination of sacrifices that actually make the story what it is. It's got action, it's got scarier zombies than I think I've ever seen in any zombie movie. But it's also got this really light-hearted feel, which is really unexpected for a story that deals with a sort of apocalyptic subject. But it has this light-hearted feel when the characters are interacting and having dialogue. I would recommend watching it in the original language and just going with the subtitles. That's what I do. If something is created in a different language, I watch it in that language and just read the subtitles. I feel like the viewing experience is just a lot richer. So when it comes to character arcs, the main character that we're following, he is just so well written. His character arc is not forced in the sense that it was inevitable, but the situation around him is played in such a way that he has to rely on other people, and he forms bonds with those people, and that is what causes his change. So it happens organically, and it's so well done. So basically, this film gave me everything I wanted from a scary movie. That being said, I'm not the biggest fan of scary movies, but I am a huge fan of well written stories. That's what this channel is about. And because of that, Train to Busan gets my recommendation, it gets my vote for brilliant, I think one of the best zombie movies I've ever watched. So I really recommend that you watch it. Let me know what you think in the comment section. If you have watched it, let me know who your favorite character was. Let me know what you thought about it. Let me know what character you cried over the most. So thank you so much for watching the video. This has been the Malaika Writes channel.